I am delighted to be part of your live stream. You mind passing me your channel so I can subscribe?
I'm about to post it everywhere, so don't worry about that.
Your what?
I'm about to, like, post the stream in places, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
What you
here.
streaming?
DMC.
DMC, okay. I am the... Come on now.
What?
The DMC 5 song. Virgil's theme.
Oh. Okay.
Damn it. Running a little
1490.
low. Not gonna last much longer without a refill.
I have learned to not play Neo anymore. Neo, you know the game Neo?
Need assistance?
What the hell's your problem?
It's another Souls-like, but
I know what Neo is.
Blame it on lady.
I stopped playing it, like, cause there's this glitch where you can't even like walk properly, like move properly, so you actually stop sometimes.
Okay,
So imagine in the middle of combat, you just stop, and that's when the enemy just kills you like that.
That sounds awful.
Indeed. And I somehow played like a good 1/4 of Neo, I think, around there, maybe 2/8. No, it's like it was 1/4, but yeah, no, around there. But yeah, I somehow did it. And I just said, nah, I'm not playing this no more. I'm just dead. But yeah, that's it.
God, I have nothing but that. Why do I have nothing but that?
Why not?
There we go. Much better. I pay zero attention to Devil Breakers, I'm gonna be honest with you.
How come?
I just don't. I just forget about them.
My god.
It wasn't until I played 4 and like actually had to stop locking on the shit as Nero that I actually started using them more in 5.
Up again, huh?
Even now, I rebound. I changed it so Devil Bringer's back on the circle is the word I was trying to think of.
Circle. Oh lord, that you forgot.
Yeah,
Boy, oh boy.
took me a second.
Your computer light now. The processor was not overclocked at that time.
No, it was not. Error 404.
What is that? Is that Senorita Spider-Man? Senor Spider-Man? Yeah, hold on, I'll send it to you. Check this out. It's nothing too, screwed up, it's just funny. Mariachi Spider-Man. Pretty cool. Or by the way, if you go on the stream, I'm gonna go do a funny thing called, I don't know. I'm gonna realistically just pray for a class.
Good luck with that. I know you've already gone. Crap. I've missed this. Crap! Don't laugh at the name. I shouldn't be laughing at that. It's so stupid.
Sorry, Dante. The Demon King's mine.
Let's see about that.
Right now! Right there!
I am really bored when there's nobody else here.
play with ya? Come on.
Come on, baby!
Oh, hello, new person in chat. I miss this so much. Sometimes it's nice to go back to the simplicity of Nero. What is nice as this? Oh, Lord. This is not...
Ready to die?
fucking ow. Hello. Behemoths, not fun. As anyone, really.
I am going to crucify someone tomorrow.
I need to do some things with Discord is what I need to do.
Can
There
you
we
hear me?
go. There we go. Now I can hear you. I'm not sure if the stream can hear you, but I can hear you. Might be a bit too loud, but you know what? I never said these were professional.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to crucify someone tomorrow because they fucked something up bad. They entered some data wrong, ruining about a month's worth of research, Rob.
Yeah, I'd be mad too. That's a lot of time.
No, my aunt called me because she's okay. So this is like a weird thing she does. I'm not complaining too much, but she for some reason thinks I can't budget money. So she likes to send me like money, and I have to call in banker. Since free money is free money, you can't bitch too much. But still, I only feel a little offended that she thinks I can't budget.
You know what? I can understand that.
Well, she pissed my mom and dad off because she said, since you guys can't afford it, I'll set up a college fund for my sister. Keep in mind, mom and dad could very much afford it. They're pissed off at my sister because she's picking a college that will run them about $75,000 a semester because it's out of state, because her boyfriend goes there.
Mm-hmm. I think
We've
had this conversation.
Yeah, we probably have. Either way, it still pissed mom and dad off.
I can imagine.
Not as much as like my grandmother the other day, but yeah. So I was on the phone.
Old
with my
people
aunt.
do a lot of dumb shit that annoy other people. I would know.
Yeah, so I was on the phone with my aunt, and like the guy just emails me saying, "Hey, there's something went wrong, and here's what." I'm like, "Oh shit!" And my aunt and her three children heard me cursing pretty fucking badly, and some very unprofessional phrasing said. AKA, if you don't get this fixed, or you don't find out why, so we can figure out how to fix it, your ass will be mine. And I will put you back down into the toilets, you little shit. Actually, give me a minute. I'm gonna email that to him. If you don't fix this, or at least give me a why and a perfectly valid reason. Oh, never mind. You fuck up!
So what is the reason for this fuck up?
He got a equation wrong that basically gave us some data on concentrations that we needed. That allowed us to move forward with the experiment to begin with. He got it wrong, which means that we have to. That means all our results are fucked. Which either means we need to work out the math to see if our results are still valid, or we need to redo the experiment with actually correct amounts of concentration, and his ass is mine. And he's not gonna like that.
Yeah. I mean that in the most respectful way when I say yeah. Knowing how spiteful you can be.
No, that means he discredited some of my research, and it makes me look really bad, and makes our department look bad, which doesn't mean his ass is fine, alright? But that means my ass is a department head, a department chair, and 5 different professors. Yeah. I can get through that, but I'm still going to be pissed.
And again, I know you, Tom, and you're very spiteful.
I am not going to be spiteful. I'm going to discredit what he wrote, and then I'm going to remove him from the process. AKA, he's fired. And if you're watching the stream, you're fired.
Pack up your shit and leave.
If your shit is out, if you don't either fix this by tomorrow's unreasonable. If you don't get this shit fixed by Friday, your shit, I better not see your shit because you're gone. And you're out of the Blackwood Society too.
Oh, it's one of those guys. Okay.
Well, the people I work with, alright, they get invited to, like, my stuffs because we like to discuss the research we're doing and trade the information in a way of which is off the books.
And that is where that ends, Tom.
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing illegal. It's just...
Well, you phrase it... Well, when you phrase something as off the books, it either means unrecorded or highly illegal.
It's not highly illegal. We just don't want to run it through academic institutions sometimes. Because normally to get stuff done, we need to run it through academic institutions to have them funded. Sometimes it's better for us to just kind of do it collectively with the understanding that none of us have the patent rights and just give it away. And that means their school doesn't get the patent rights, which means their school doesn't get the money because they don't want their school to go. Make sense?
Yeah.
Or they want to retain the full rights and they'll just credit us later on. Or how I have them do it is set up credit the Blackwood Society for help in the research. Mostly because it's funnier that way, because they don't know who exactly's in it, aside from the person publishing the research, and it makes us look like a much larger, powerful organization than we are.
Jeez, finally. I hate these things.
Who exactly is on this stream?
You and me.
Wait, DuckTales questioned me. Hey, there is a really cute girl, and she's a good friend of mine. Would you mind if you help me with these questions? KJ server's chemistry tutor now. Is that what I am?
Maybe.
But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power. You are as weak as your flesh. Human.
Hey, we're tougher than we look. But there's only one way to find
Okay, sick. We can still work with it.
I will enjoy this.
I'm not sure if I can show Malphus with the, memories.
Someone's ass isn't mine. He fixed it. Well, he didn't fix it, but he did some math and made it work. Congratulations. You are not noobs. If you lie to me, don't lie to me. That's where you get Pimp Tom being spiteful. That makes sense, Rob.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying though, because he really doesn't want to piss me off. Still gotta get reamed a little bit by the professor, though. So one day I will be high enough in power to ream them, and that'll be fun. Aside from the ones who are actually fairly nice. Actually, they might not ream me. The department sure will. They always ream me. Very kinky. People who are listening to me on the stream, why are you here?
It's only two. Are you not watching? It's probably clear.
Clear, why are you here?
We're friends.
Where?
Yeah, that
Clear.
exists on Spotify, which is probably a lot better than listening to you ramble.
That is fair.
At least Spotify has a melody.
Well, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm taking a break from the work and logging into Minecraft. Clear, if this is you, type something in the chat. Let us know that you care. That's because I opened the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty, but I know that is you.
All of you in the chat, type something, say something. Let us know you care.
Well, I know who one of them is, and I know he doesn't care. How do I know he doesn't care? Because his name is me.
Oh. That sounds like a problem. That sounds like a psychological problem that you should probably address, Rob. I'm not lying when I say that. If you don't care about yourself, then no one's going to care about you. You should probably go to the doctor.
I regret this statement, as I only said it as a joke.
We all worry about you, Rob, and we only have your best interests at heart. Was my sugarcane done? I just realized this server stays online, so it might have actually had the chunks still rendered and the sugarcane actually grew. That would be nice. Kinos.
Am I allowed to know what the deal with Panos is?
I mean, it depends on your sense of humor, but sure.
Because I remember your girlfriend coming in on JJ's stream and typing in chat for like 10 minutes.
It sounds like penis. It's literally a joke.
That's the whole.
all
I
there
thought it
is.
was a Star Trek thing.
No, it's just the whole. That's the whole joke.
Don't want to give up the ghost, do you?
I did not say we were mature adults, did I?
No, you didn't.
Good. Because we're not. My girlfriend acts like a mature adult occasionally, though. I need more sugar cocaine. I also need to start building a house. That should be something I work on. It should be quite lavish. Third person in chat, say something, or I'll come to your house, creep you out.
You'll do it.
Give Rob that nice audience engagement. You want me to go to your house and stare into your eyes? Is that what you want? You should start talking soon. And I'll say that in that specific tone every time I stare into your eyes. And let my soul pierce your soul.
I died as you said that. I got eaten by a chicken.
Got eaten out by a chicken.
I got eaten by a chicken. Look at the size of this thing.
Oh. Well, that's not
also-
something I'd fuck with, to be honest with you. So that's a pretty fucked up chicken there, buddy.
Am I doing this wrong?
Panos. Panos, yeah. Panos, Panos, yeah. Panos, yeah. If you guys don't say something, I'll start singing again. Do you want that? And I'll sing only about Panos, your Lord and Savior. Do you want Rob to suffer that much? Are you that cruel of a human being to make Rob suffer that much? Is that how fucked up you are, you damn dirty bastard? I'm holding this poor man hostage. Even now, he's cowering in fear as he opens what I think is a candy bar.
You can come out
Hey
now.
Tom, did I ever tell you that fun fact about diarrhea?
Nope. What's up?
Did you know it's hereditary?
Mm-mm.
That's right, Tom. It runs in your genes.
I guess I owe you one. You should turn around. Your body's
I'm
not
disappointed and proud of you at the same time.
You know that's funny.
I cannot do
I mean, it's funny, but I can still be disappointed in you. But I'm also proud of you.
Push yourself. You need some rest. I must go to where yours is. Why? Why the hell did you beg you? This is my last request.
God, he's got eczema.
Fine.
My girlfriend's got eczema. How to ask?
Dante's definitely gonna beat us.
No, Shovel. You've been my only friend through all of this. How dare you die on me? I'm gonna bring you back to life just to break you again.
Christ.
What? What, my vast overreaction to Shovel dying?
Yeah.
Oh. Shovel's a damn dirty bitch.
Also, Tom, look at the name of this player.
What's the name? Forskinnis? Seriously?
No, it's Forskinnicus.
Forskinnicus.
And this one, I don't know.
Is that like someone playing the same level at you at the same time?
Yeah. Well, playing a different level.
Is he like on Steam?
I don't know.
No hard feelings.
Should
guys.
add him on Steam.
This is my gig.
Maybe.
We need to meet the mysterious Forskinnicus.
This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
That's gonna be a running joke on your streams now. Who is your Lord and Savior, Forskinnicus? What do you think?
I think it's gonna be awful.
What? Awful in a good way or awful in a bad way, Rob?
Yes.
Both.
Ah, yes, the mathematician's answer. My favorite kind of answer.
Yes, that is true.
All right. This is the real deal. Full speed ahead.
Magic man in magic hands. How many Hellsinger Bridge memes can we make in one episode? Hold your votes now.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it was a good abridged series. I really liked it.
No, I was answering your question. Yes is how many references we can make.
This isn't for you to decide, Rob. It's for the audience to decide. Dirty bastard.
Hey.
Evil bastard.
I didn't clog the toilet with high action figure, and I sure as hell ain't eating snow off a dumpster. Because snow doesn't exist down here.
Until next week. Actually, no, until, like, tomorrow, I think.
I really like how most of the Balrog moveset, the fist, is just Street Fighter moves.
Hey, gotta recycle them animations somehow.
Well, I mean, they're not recycled animations, but in essence, they are Street Fighter moves. As they've always been since this is a Capcom series. Like, ever since styles were a thing, Dante's had the Shoryuken in his repertoire.
At least Capcom stands by their series.
And stood by this.
What?
I'm just salty that there hasn't been any news if there's gonna be another game. Makes me sad, because I like this series, it's fun.
Sorry, Rob. At least they didn't pull Konami with it.
Turn into pachinko machines?
Yep.
Oh, there's so many projectiles.
I thought you said Soviet projectiles for a minute. I'm like, I think you're fine, dude. They have the same aim as a stormtrooper.
I'm saying Clear isn't here, or at least I don't know if he is. God damn!
You should post a picture of the pecs to get his attention.
You realize I don't know what that means.
You don't? It's like the meme
Is
from.
it the meme where the dude's like got hex bigger than the girlfriend's tits?
Yeah. It's like the Kingdom Hearts name.
Oh! I could post that. I'm trying to get his attention with that.
I'm sure I can get his attention with that.
No, he's probably, like, doing something.
Your mom! Actually, no, in Chase's case, it's you're dead!
I don't know what to say about that.
There's nothing you can say. It's pretty bad, Rob.
You want your fucking fun fact of the night? KJ finally figured out the clear lore.
Oh, finally?
Well, we had to basically spell it out for him, but yes.
He just now figured that out? I thought that was like the most obvious thing ever.
Well, his girlfriend figured it out way sooner than that, but KJ didn't.
So brain cells just there.
Brain cell assumed that was the case. She didn't actually know.
Yeah.
But it still took a really long time for, like, even when we pointed out the quote revealing the lore to KJ, it took a good 10 minutes to explain to him what was going on in the quote.
Well, I guess while he is pointing out the obvious, he's not good at picking up on the obvious.
No, he's not. I tell you, sometimes even when he tries to make things obvious, he fails miserably. Remember the divide by zero debate we had 3 days ago?
Yeah. He's mathematically wrong still, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Can't divide.
Nero isn't zero, I mean.
Well, it's like, okay, so think about it like this. You have...
undefined is incapable of being zero.
Yeah, okay, so you have 0 kitties, alright? So what happens if you try to divide those 0 kitties?
Well, we leave a flat hole in my chest.
Well, you have no kitty... never mind. You know what I mean. You can't divide something.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah. You can't divide... You can take something that does exist and divide it by 0, because that just means you have 0 groups of that something. But you can't divide literally non-existent things by something because it's non-existent. Granted, KJ's in the arts, so I don't expect him to know these things. My house is on still. Hello, new person. Who the fuck are you?
It's me. I'm playing Atomic Heart right now.
Hey, Tyler. How's Atomic Heart treating you?
Alright. Are you guys okay being on my stream, or do you want me to leave?
Oh.
I'm streaming.
I'm streaming.
Oh.
It's cross-streaming. It's gonna be really funny.
Nice. Alright, cool. You want me to drop your, you want to put your link in my chat?
Sure.
You want to set up a duo thing on Twitch?
Well, it's not on Twitch, but I guess this is just funny.
Is there a duo thing for YouTube?
I have no idea, man.
Let me look it up, actually. Okay, YouTube duo. I have to verify.
No, I'm not dealing with this. No, I'm not dealing with him up there. He can stay up there for all I care. See, this. Huh? What is it?
My girlfriend's having immense difficulties with citations in MLA, and it's...
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and just put your I'll just put your thing in my little. I'll just put it in
for
my
fuck's sake.
text thing.
All right. This is just funny to me.
What do you mean? People stream together all the time. What are you talking about?
This is the first time it's happened to me.
Entrapment. What's your YouTube link?
It's just Rob. It's really generic. I haven't thought of a name yet. God, why are you so quiet?
What, me?
Yeah.
Am I quiet?
You've always been really quiet, but I've always just chalked that up to, like, Discord.
Am I...
Let's change around some audio values a bit. There we go. That should help. I don't know why I keep closing the volume
Get
mixer.
over this 5 fucking times!
I mean, I can't blame her. The citations suck.
No, MLA is like objectively like the worst citation style. It's designed for pretentious academics for pretentious academics. And that's from a pretentious academic.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke. Oh, so Dr. Unicorn made it up?
No, Dr. Unicorn. The science is because we have to make everything easy to understand for people who don't know what the fuck our even language even is. Yeah.
Bro, Rob, you have the... you somehow snagged Rob as a...
What do you mean?
I thought, like, you had to, like... Actually, no, now that I think about it, yeah, YouTube doesn't care if you have multiple shit, like, at the same username. I think, like, you're gonna have some trouble if you're, like, gonna, like, want to verify your account at some point.
I'm probably gonna change the name if I do that. Shit!
Gonna drop your little link here.
Well, her professor's fucking worthless. Sarah's like asking, do I need to like do this for this particular instance? And her professor just like, give credit to her ideas. I'm like, oh thanks. That really fucking helps, bitch. Wow, my trees sprouted already.
This sounds like an elephant. Did they record an elephant's roar for this enemy?
Elephants can roar.
Not roar, that's not the right word. You know what I mean. Elephant noises.
I thought elephants just typed RWAR and then put an emoticon. I know I pained you for that, and I'm so sorry.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My day is ruined.
Days ruined. Jinx.
You know, it's real funny.
What's up? That's good.
Never mind. At the moment, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Bro, really? Come on. I was looking to laugh.
I just thought it was funny that after 3, they gave the Jackie Chan whooping noises to every attack with the nunchucks.
Oh yeah?
He used to do it in one attack. But now he just constantly does it. God, this thing makes really unnerving sounds. It's like I'm walking in pudding.
Yeah, nobody could hear any of that, so... That's fine. I have very shitty audio for some odd reason, though I put so much time and effort into it. Shock. So far, this game is playing like Bioshock, but made by millennials.
Yeah. That's what all of the reviews, that's what a lot of the reviews I've read about it have said.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, it wears its inspirations on its sleeve. Especially with that intro that we saw last night. That was just Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah, like, here's the thing I don't... I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the protagonist, I'll be honest.
Yeah, did you say he's like a jackass or something?
He's a douchebag.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he is Soviet.
But the thing is, everybody's a Soviet.
They aren't exactly known for their hospitality. I need only point at the Cold War for an example of Soviet hospitality.
Soviet hospitality comes with shotgun. What the fuck? Were you just about to sing the Soviet national anthem? Did you increase your volume, dude? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is. You're at like 130 for some reason.
Let this fucker die already. It's getting annoying. Are you eating something right now, Tom? Are you just not speaking?
Does feel like that.
Is that the bit?
Communicating now with thumbs.
Fair enough. So you want to know one of my favorite meme formats is the Marty Robbins Big Iron album cover memes.
Big iron on his head.
Like one of the recent ones was "Fuck you and your son. I threw him in the river."
Fuck you and your son. I threw him in the river. You're living in a van down by the river. You have a cough or something, dude?
No, remember the joke is that he's only communicating through hums.
Oh.
Unfortunately for him, sentences don't work in this format. So we can only receive yes, no, and maybe answers. So I know someone who would absolutely hate this. His name's Hero.
Who? Wait, Hero would hate what, this?
He doesn't like yes, no, maybe stuff. He wants you to give a yes or a no to him. Very black and white, that man. His
Ed.
worldview, at least.
He's a... He thumbs up, a thumbs down. He's not a middle thumb kind of guy.
No, he doesn't like middle thumb. Oh, that's why.
What?
He's not speaking because you jinxed him.
Oh.
He just asked me in chat, can you have Tyler unjinx me?
No. Alright, Tom.
Thank you.
That's actually really funny.
I thought it was funnier that way.
Nobody's ever taken my jinxes seriously.
And I never did that kind of jinx. I did the jinx where you owed the person a soda or some shit.
No,
So
if
now
you
it's-
say jinx or something, you're gonna get shot with a Nerf dart with fucking thumbtacks in it. My neighborhood wasn't that good.
God, this cowboy hat is very dangerous.
Yeah, my girlfriend's. But yeah, no, MLA is like objectively like the worst. And I fucking hate it with a burning passion. Chicago style is the way to go. What the fuck?
What's you on?
And the server is rubber banding.
Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna say this may be a bit of a hot take, but Royal Guard is the best style.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to
I
it.
have no idea how I figure this out. I hate puzzles where I feel like I can just waltz through them and I have no idea how I solved them. I literally just touched two things.
It's like half the experiments I do, Tyler.
Yeah, then people call you smart, and then you just gotta nod and say, yeah, I did that on purpose.
Yeah, pretty much, and then I take their money.
It's like accidentally solving the Rubik's Cube. And somebody coming up to you and just saying, like, oh my god, how did you solve this? This is like the one Rubik's Cube that couldn't be solved. Like, it's a septuplet hexagonal Rubik's Cube. You just solved it in 15 minutes. You have to explain your methods.
I took the stickers off and then pasted them back on.
Oh, easy there, fella. Hey,
They never expect the old rip and stick.
I don't know why, but that sounds like something horrible to do with your girlfriend. She never expected the whole rip and stick.
come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
And now we
The
fight.
old rip and stick. The old sandpaper tongue technique.
You know, God damn it. Oh, it's stock. That reminds me like a discussion me and Pugman got into. Wouldn't having sex with a Neko girl from anime be monumentally unpleasant? Because they're still cats.
I mean, it's only unpleasant if you do
Longest in the
oral.
litter. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come.
And it'll only be unpleasant.
Someone quote that.
And it'll only be, and fucking vaginal sex will only be unpleasant if it's a dude, because cats have barbed cocks.
Give me a minute.
Before you ask how I know this, I wanted to be a vet at one point in my life.
I know that because of a girl in my high school on a dare at a party. She had sex with a dog, and the EMTs had to dig the dog's penis out.
That's not
I'm
a
sorry.
cat. That's a different situation entirely.
They're a bit tougher than the rest of you.
That was them getting the dog's knot out of her. The fact we are having this conversation means I have failed as a person.
Yes, yes, very much so.
Well, what? Ow.
Let's go.
Really should have kept any information I had about animal genitalia to myself, honestly.
We're not going to talk about echidna penis again.
It was hedgehog penis.
Oh,
That was the quote, Tom.
I don't want to talk about echidna penis either again.
No, because echidna penis is more horrifying than hedgehog penis.
Also, I did actually post the quote in quotes, and they have a quote that says it's only unpleasant if it's oral.
You know that makes it better, right, Tom?
I guess? I don't know.
Because that's without the context of me talking about a cat.
Pretty sure I should have added the context for the cat.
Yeah, but don't, because it's already in there.
Edit
We only edit quotes if it's been spelling mistakes, or if it's legally bad.
That is true.
Like,
Damn it, why did
one of
I-
us
why
could
did
go
I-
to prison bad.
Why did I make those rules?
Because you didn't want to get indicted for something you said on Discord.
You know, that makes me sound like a Discord mod. Which I'm not.
Nobody. That's KJ's ultimate weapon.
What?
Like in the server, basically. If any of us
Making-
misbehaves, he'll give us mod status.
Oh, that's the problem. Tom's the closest thing to a mod right now.
What?
You have the power to
How?
time people out.
Only Kennedy.
You can... If you weren't you and only doing it for the sake of just getting rid of Kennedy, this would be a very different story, but yes, it's only for Kennedy.
And occasionally DuckTales. And occasionally...
DuckTales seems to have toned down as of late.
Or if it's like for your own good.
Fair enough.
I will only use my powers for good and occasional evil against Kennedy.
I like how you admittedly just say occasional
That's
evil.
nice.
Well, the thing is I paid to be able to time Kennedy out every
So
time he
he
started
wouldn't
talking about Star Wars.
Oh, I thought it was so he wouldn't sing.
Oh, that too. Well, also I can use it against Star Wars.
Well, I mean, he can't talk about Star Wars on certain streams because Darth Vader's already been murdered.
But if he starts talking about Star Wars in here, he's out.
Yeah, no, that's a rule. And
Everybody-
this is my stream rule. No fucking Star Wars. I don't care.
I feel like one day I'm just gonna get fed up and just say, if you don't like Star Wars so much, why do you keep buying the merch and going to the movie?
Well, he doesn't. But the question is, why do you keep bitching about it?
What the fuck is your problem? You don't buy it. You're unaffected by Star Wars. Why don't Star Wars fans like Star Wars?
Why don't the
Because
ones
it's
that...
shit.
Well, yeah. But the real question is, why do people say that they... Well, no, she wasn't, but... Now I'm dead.
I thought you said a
Set off
moth
that
was
fire
staring
alarm.
at you.
What?
I thought you said a moth was staring at you for a second.
No, dog.
Like,
Dog. I thought the dog was staring
There's
at
like a
me.
random beeping in my apartment now, and I don't know why.
And it's probably someone making crack.
They're like a squealing. Ah, that isn't my problem. I have headphones.
This guy's so...
Therefore, by definition, it isn't my problem. It could be the fire alarm. I'm just gonna die. No, my girlfriend's like fire alarm went off, but the alarm bit didn't go off, so it was just like the beeping light. And then like I'm on the way to print some shit out, and I just have like 4 fire trucks blow past me. And we still don't know why the fire alarm went off, because effectively nothing happened. Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
But yeah, apparently my girlfriend's dorm apparently gets spontaneously lit on fire occasionally, because that's like the 6th time just this month the fire trucks keep getting got sent there.
Excuse me, what?
What?
Could you just... Nobody just casually just drops. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's place just in case her campus on fire.
This isn't
Looks like-
iCarly.
Looks like the girls' dorm is like terrible apparently, so like people like light up like weed and shit, and it like sets off the alarm, and the firemen have to come deal with it. No, this is my bed. Get the fuck out of my bed, you bastard.
Oh yeah, you guys wanna hear something funny?
Boy.
Okay,
First
so
one here. I like that.
first assignment for my biological anthropology class, we had to give a little blurb about why we're saying. I keep thinking the dog's in the hallway. Anyway, so why we're here, and he's like,
Hello, new person. Who the fuck are you?
You bitch.
"What?
Rob, you bitch. Where was my at? Where was my at, bro?
Oh, you want me to add
No
you
ad?
now?
No at, bro.
You
I
never
didn't know
told
you
me.
were streaming. I didn't know you were. How am I supposed to know you're streaming if you don't let me know you're streaming?
I've told you my schedule.
You told me your schedule, but your schedule changes sometimes. And
No,
like
the schedule now
time
is the schedule now is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 7 to 9.
7 to 9, 7 to 9. All right.
Ah,
Except for
a much
Monday.
more successful guest star. He's a 20 air.
How's the streaming going?
It's been going good. Also, Tyler is streaming at the same time, and it was just real funny that he showed up. He's like, "Hey, you guys okay with being on?"
And then Tyler jinxed me.
My only choice was to survive.
I need to complete this triad now. Tom, start streaming something.
You guys gotta be on.
My channel just becomes spontaneously active.
Yeah, I'm not streaming today. I streamed 2 days in a row.
Wait, give me a second. Let me open OBS.
I streamed 7 hours on Sunday, and I streamed 4 hours on Monday, so that's 11 hours. I'm good. I'm not streaming for the rest of the week.
Let me find. What's my stream URL?
You would have to.
Oh, not Twitch. YouTube. YouTube.
Dante's brother? Yes.
Oh my gosh. My allergies
that.
have been
Okay.
messing with my entire life.
Now it is time for V to tell Nero about his father, but not actually tell Nero that Virgil is his father. Because V doesn't know that Virgil's his father.
What the fuck? Okay, go. Just fuck off.
Let me check the stream's audio. You know, like it's like to say, did you check it already?
No, it's not made for kids.
I'll check it.
Yeah, because I wouldn't.
Tom streaming boring Minecraft. Gaming.
Alright.
Live chat.
Is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'm glad I finally got that, like, sorted out.
Yeah. All your audio seems to be good.
Also, you can hear me, right?
Yep.
Well, actually, you didn't speak that whole time, so
That
Let me,
dang mother saved me.
How?
Left you behind.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
No,
You
not
don't know.
this. YouTube's being a little bitch about me streaming. It's like we need to connect like your shit. I'm like, well, how?
No, I'm talking. Okay, it's time for me.
you're good. I can hear your voice.
Okay. So I haven't just been haven't just been
Allow,
saying shit
to allow streaming, allow your camera, allow access to your camera and microphone. I thought I was supposed to use OBS. I just want my fucking stream key. Where is it? The fuck is YouTube now?
I think you can, like, if you have set
For
up
me,
a
I
mute.
just I just put my stream link on my YouTube and like from my YouTube.
I mean, you can also
Into
just
OBS.
straight connect it to OBS.
Yeah,
Like,
you
there's a button that says Manage Record,
Yeah,
select existing broadcast, and you can
Yeah.
just select the YouTube live.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do
Yeah.
everything through OBS because OBS is really handy.
Don't have everything.
YouTube is being so fucking weird
That
now.
last shred of
Yes,
humanity-
What
allow.
do you
There.
use, Tyler? OBS, Streamlabs, some other
just lost
thing I don't know about.
I think he uses
Copy.
OBS.
There. Here's the goddamn stream key. Apply.
Now for my next stream, I need to get an Atari Jaguar controller.
All right.
Don't buy it from DK Oldies.
There.
Why are there
Tec-
mouths on
technically
this
I only
streaming.
really heard of that
Alright, Pimp Tom is live. Do I get the content roll now?
No. You that
Oh, fuck you.
I don't get the content
That's
run.
literally, hey, that's
Shit.
why Kennedy didn't get it for so long. Because he didn't make content consistently.
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah,
listen,
technically I am live streaming right now, so if anyone wants to join the stream.
Can't watch all that. I can't join both at the same time.
Like the Pimp Tom channel's actually active.
What are you even streaming?
We're just streaming boring Minecraft. It's literally the
Oh
stream.
man, no, dude, don't stream Minecraft. Then you're gonna end up having to touch kids.
No, I'll just become a femboy instead.
I'll just.
I don't know, that Minecraft YouTuber that was trying to be the femboy cat dude. No, it ended up touching kids apparently. Like,
What?
all of them.
God damn
Well,
it! Then the
no,
rule
no.
is broken.
No. We still have Finster. Finster hasn't touched kids. But he has been insanely humiliated and kind of like got bought out by this guy who was giving thousands of dollars per stream. That dude was giving a lot of money. He was giving a lot of money. He gave like 10,000. They did
Alright,
like.
KJ, I actually want you to go to my stream and see how the audio sounds. I might actually stream again. I don't know.
Alright, let me go. Where'd you link it? Voice text?
I didn't link it. It's just look up the channel Pimp Tom. You can't miss it. It looks like a PFP on Discord.
Hopefully you're not the second Pit Tom to exist on the website.
shit.
Okay. The first thing I see is Boondocks. So
You know, that's the funniest joke I've heard all night.
there we
He
go.
makes Sigma Male Grind said, videos based around Granddad and pimp named Slickback.
You gotta call a woman yo like that with that song. Do.
Alright, yeah.
We've been live for 2 minutes.
Well, the one that
Alright,
just
I already specified the stream isn't made for kids, so I'm not getting monetized.
Well, no, that's not how that works.
No, you just get like 10% of the ad revenue you'd get if it wasn't for kids.
I don't care. Bitch ass titties fuck. There. You've been taken down for YouTube content guidelines.
Actually, Rob, I heard you just say 10% of the revenue you get if it was made for kids. Wrong. The videos made for kids don't get ads. If it's made for kids, if it's made for kids, you don't get ads, you don't get likes, you don't get comments. It's just a video.
Who's connected to that's probably KJ, never mind.
Why the fuck did all that Elsagate stuff? What was the point of that?
The point of it?
Pedos.
No. Are you saying what was the point of them making those videos?
Yeah.
Well, number one, those videos used to be made before the rule. They're the reason the rule exists.
Come here, cat. I want to kill you.
But the problem is...
Well, it's happening again. It's
Yeah. You know why it's happening?
It's happening a third time now.
Yeah, this is the third time. But the thing is, you know
It did
why
something
they're
evil. I
still
killed a
making
cat.
videos? Because you know what they do? They just mark the video as not made for kids. That's all they do. And because their content isn't very kid-friendly, like if you ever watched it, it's not made for kids.
I should probably go check my carrots and sugar
So
cane.
because it's not made for kids, they still make the money. Because their content doesn't lose out. You know what content does lose out? People who make videos about kids' franchises or make cartoons. Because YouTube automatically assumes a cartoon is for children. It's hard stop. You
Yeah,
make a cartoon, doesn't matter what it is. It can have blood in it, it can have cursing. Doesn't matter. It's a cartoon.
So the subscribers who are actually watching, I'm so sorry you have to suffer my existence again. I only did it because Tyler, one of my guest stars here, thought it was funny.
Strength.
Fuck!
You're welcome.
And you all just gotta fucking live with it. What are you guys gonna do about it?
About what?
Well, it doesn't seem like your 37 subscribers remember you. So you don't have any video uploads.
Well, I did. They probably just forgot who I was after like I took down the videos.
I apparently have access to the community tab. I don't push jack shit. I gave everyone access to the
Alright, KJ, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something horrifying to you. You're a moderator now!
community. No, I don't want to talk to 14-year-old
If I state my opinion in a section of the article, you'll have to say it now. Your stream's bitrate is currently like shit kilobits per second.
What, mine?
No, mine. Apparently, like YouTube's warning me.
They're like, yo, bro, your internet sucks.
Actually, it doesn't suck. I just need to change it.
Yeah, because it's probably using the base bit rate, which is like 4,000. You gotta change it to like 10,000.
I don't even know how to change that. I haven't done YouTube in a long time.
Okay, you do that in OBS, go to settings, and go to stream settings.
Settings, stream. Ignore streaming service setting recommendation.
Make your own settings. And is this OBS Streamlabs or OBS?
Just straight OBS.
Okay, good. That's a good one.
Yeah, save all these shots.
There we go. We can look at my beautiful desktop here. Oh, shit. Stop streaming. There we go. Alright, so now the only content I have is a 5-minute shitty live stream. What?
Oh,
Okay.
5 people are watching, Rob. That's good.
Well,
3 of us
one,
in call. Someone
Wait,
else.
what?
One
Is
is
YouTube
me.
still streaming it? What?
No, I'm talking about Rob, not you.
No, no, YouTube's still streaming mine. Why?
it takes a
give it a
minute to
second.
catch up.
It takes
I still don't know who that extra viewer is.
high extra viewer.
I tried to threaten him into saying something, but he hasn't as of yet.
Those extra viewers, those silent people, they scare me. It's like, you're here. Say something. Please.
They terrify me. They're probably gonna kill me. No, it still shows I'm live. How do I stop YouTube from live streaming? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it takes a minute to catch up.
Alright, now time to report it.
Wait,
Time to
what?
delete.
Say
Fuck
report it
right.
or record it.
Report it, no, I'm just kidding. Customize channel. Videos.
Ah!
View. Can I like stop? I don't. I don't care how many people watch my ads. I couldn't give a shit less.
You don't have ads.
Not anymore.
You never did.
They still put ads on my videos. I just don't get paid more.
Yeah, I mean that. That's how they found a way to cheat the system. They're like, most people do not have over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you get over 1,000 subscribers, you are now a part of the minority.
What was my most viewed video?
Oh, you can't see it.
No, they're not deleted. They're privated.
Oh, but at least like them unlisted. Come on.
They're terrible.
What about that Toradora video you used so proud of?
That's fair. That is one good video. Okay. Yeah, the Toradora video got 63 views.
One's justice through. All men must fight for him, even if the one who stands before him is.
The Reddit videos are terrible. Don't watch them.
Like
That's ridiculous.
r/nice guys Reddit video.
Disagree.
No, I was making fun of Am I the Assholes because it was really funny to watch them suffer.
Fight.
My most viewed video is Harry Potter, Wizards Are Stupid.
suffer. I don't know, man. They seem to be like the people who are like, "Am I the assholing?" tend to never realize that they are the asshole. So then they actually.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so funny about it. That's why I like making fun of them.
Yeah, I like making fun of them too, but they're usually being an asshole to someone else. You know, that's how come they're here.
Can I delete this? Let me delete it. Yeah, there we go. No one needs to see the stream. It's terrible. Pimp
Nobody
Tom's
should watch
channel.
anything.
Yeah.
Awful. That's the name of the show. The show's awful.
What show?
As a joke, Tyler said I should start streaming, so I did for giggles.
Yep, start streaming right now. Do it.
Yeah, this kid not stream. He can barely play Parsec.
I want to end this battle.
Nah, well, I mean, I got a better computer now.
I don't think the no, dude. Remember your old computer? It wasn't your computer. It was your internet. It was your internet more than like than your computer.
Yeah, no, I know I said it last time, but yours looks like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers.
Why?
I might actually live stream doing chemistry stuff. I don't know. That might be cool. Would anyone actually want to watch that?
You'll get my Khan Academy. You'll get Khan Academy people. Like you'll be in Khan Academy recommended. Some people will just watch the live stream because they're like, I've never seen anyone live stream school before, and then they don't realize that they're just in school normally because all school is just one big live stream.
Okay, so auto stream setting it says service, YouTube, RTMS, primary ingest server, stream key, and it won't let me adjust bitrate.
Yet we are connected.
Can you tell me how to? Okay, advanced.
You just gotta stream settings.
Mixed with mine. And our
Okay, so I'm in advanced settings.
join.
Let me open OBS so I can direct it better. Alright, how you change it? Settings. Go to stream. Oh no! Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't go to stream.
Hey, Tom.
You don't
Look who it is.
Oh, fuck.
Advanced either. There you go. You go to output. There you go. You go to output, bro.
Output,
It's literally
bitrate.
the first thing you'll see. Like it's on the.
All right, what's the recommended bitrate?
for 1080p 60 10,000.
What is this?
Oh, shit.
That's how you
Apply.
get the clearest image. That's why my stream suddenly became clearer.
There we go.
'Cause they used to be
Tom.
really
What?
It
Look who it
is.
is.
I have to go into your live stream. Give me a minute. You're not streaming anymore. Okay.
Yeah, I am. I'm still
No,
going.
it's Virgil.
Virgil.
The Alpha and the Omega. Really?
No, it literally
Freaking-
doesn't say you're streaming to me.
Freaking
Oh, there you
nerd. Freaking nerd. Alpha and the Omega looking ass. Goddamn.
Those movies suck.
We didn't mention those movies.
I mean, we
Naps.
did talk about Alpha and Omega. I understand how he got there. Because as I was saying,
All right.
I was thinking of those movies too. I've never watched them, but it is something that I think about if anyone ever says Alpha and the Omega. Never have seen a single one. But it's the first thing I think about besides, God. Because there's like two...
Because
God and some shitty wolf furry bait movie.
All right, it says I'm streaming. Why doesn't it say I'm streaming on my live chat? Though?
Don't know when to give up.
ooh,
That was so fucking weird.
Welcome.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Testing the bitrate, but that doesn't think I'm streaming.
Did you make sure like you're actually live and everything, or
Yeah, it says stop streaming on your OBS.
okay, so you are streaming? And it's like, why do you think you're not streaming?
Well, because I can't access the stream on YouTube.
Oh, go
that
to
shit.
Go to live and reload your page in the content studio.
Let's do this.
No, I mean like, okay, so like looking at my channel as a non-subscriber, I can't see my stream. So I'm streaming somewhere, I just can't tell you where.
Let me look up Pimp Tom again. Let me see if I can find this.
game has a weird problem. If you get stuck in a corner, and
right now it
Like
only
that
says that you have
ass
set
kick.
up the screen.
That's so weird. Then whose channel am I streaming to? That's a question. Get stream key. I
Master
swear
What
to
happened?
God, YouTube.
He returned to himself. Go
Their
on,
live
go.
streaming page
This
is
doesn't
just
concern
loading.
me. Why
No,
can't
it's not made for
I
kids.
lost my
None of my
right arm
streams have
because
ever
of
been
him.
made
This
for
is not your
kids.
fight.
Oh, you're streaming through
I need to
YouTube?
stop him, and that's all.
It
that
needs
matters.
YouTube to be
Not gonna let
open,
you have
apparently.
Dante.
Nah.
You don't get it. Let me guess. I'm dead weight.
Huh. How did I set my
Sit
thing up
there.
where
He's your
I
father.
don't want YouTube to be open? Because like, it's like I have like it connected to my YouTube account, and like it just does everything for me off screen.
I had the feeling the
Alright,
first
so
time
if I
saw it,
tap
my
start
house was
streaming, I should start streaming, right?
Yes.
And then I
Yes,
saw how the
okay.
armor reacted.
So it says I'm live.
And I
How
was certain.
cool.
Oh yeah.
He's your
So
father.
yeah, I think you need to connect your OBS to your YouTube better.
I don't stream at
No, he
all.
needs an ass
I don't
Me
give
neither,
that
honestly.
much of a shit.
But I can't have you
Fair
go
enough.
kill your own man.
We're gonna play Plague Inc. Why not?
Lovely.
My father.
Love
Better
to
than
see it.
Minecraft.
If I were to stream, I'd probably
There you
do.
just caused a pandemic.
I'd probably just play Mario 64 with friends. Speaking of which,
I do
how's that
buy a lot
going
of
If
for
you
you?
had
Player
to,
in
if you had to
Minecraft.
choose, it's like if you had to choose, is it better to be the cause of a global pandemic or a pedophile? Which one's worse?
Pandemic.
Pandemic.
Oh no, the pedophile one's so pretty bad.
No, wait, that's right. Pandemic is less worse.
Oh, never mind.
That's what I meant to say. I misunderstood the
shit.
question.
Alright, so we're gonna.
switch up. It's like wait.
Alright, so we're
I
alright, so
deeply
we're
apologize
gonna
for my sins. I misread.
play we're gonna do the vampire virus, alright? We're gonna call it
The T
Morbin
virus.
19. The vampire virus is called Morbin 19.
Can't do this again.
No, not the Morbin 19.
Oh my god.
And now Virgil is rightly set
Still want
atop
that
his
t-shirt.
throne.
And like Rob's gonna have Virgil like I don't know, fuck your mother or something.
Huh?
Tom, you don't want me to say what I was about to say.
What?
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Who do you know that was horny for Virgil?
I know who was horny for Virgil.
Yeah, you don't want me to say that again, do you?
Yeah. What? No, my mom was horny for Virgil.
Mom was
Okay,
horny
okay,
for
we'll take it
Virgil.
out.
Yeah, and being fair, that's pretty on brand though.
Douchebag. Got a feeling this one's gonna be a doozy.
Your mom played Devil May Cry.
Yeah, he showed it to his parents.
There's no transmission. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I forgot how to play this game for a minute. What?
The thing is just funny.
All
I
right,
had to play video
symptom.
games for a second.
Yeah.
We're gonna make our vampires sexier, so people want to fuck them, and it's gonna spread.
Huh?
Yeah. Watch the stream, Nebs.
I am watching the stream.
No, it's
My
his
stream?
Plan all along.
Oh, his
Tom's
stream.
Yeah, no. Him
No.
Tom's also stream.
Watch all of ours. Watch everyone stream at the same time.
No.
I'm not even doing that, so I can't blame Nebs not.
Don't.
Hey guys, where you been?
Don't
You can
support
send
their
the-
bad behavior.
Don't support
You can
their
send
bad.
me the
What do you
link.
mean bad behavior?
You can send me the link. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm watching Rob stream. And I'm playing Mario 64
We're
on
all streaming
PC.
at the same time.
Just like with my old
We're getting that cross
You know,
promotion.
it didn't occur to me how close I was to finishing this.
Yeah, you're like at the end of the game. You're like in the 2 more chapters. You're almost done. Good job, buddy. You did it. How do you feel? What are you gonna play after DMC? What do you got?
Well, I was thinking about what you said.
Oh,
What?
Here we go.
What did I say? I say a lot of things a lot of the time.
I figured I was gonna bounce around with some one-offs.
Morbin 19, created by Vampire. The Vampire releases a unique strain of plague of the Shadow Plague called Morbin 19, which spreads independently from the vampire. Infected humans have no idea that the vampire has what the vampire has planned for them.
Oh, so you're gonna do one-offs? Like, what's your one-off game gonna be?
There's gonna be some just random roguelikes for now.
Oh, that sounds good.
By the way, the one person watching my stream, don't watch me. Go subscribe to Rob.
Don't watch me.
I don't upload anything.
Ready to go watch Tyler.
Yeah, you do. They're all private.
Go, like, watch Tyler or literally anyone else. I don't upload jack.
Or watch me.
Yeah. It'd be funnier to like.
Or watch Shinji over here.
Oh, come on.
And then me, the one who does this more than anybody. Left in the dark.
You're the one with the highest sub count.
Yeah, think I got that just from sitting on my laurels? No, constant chilling. I used to put my videos on Amino, motherfucker. You don't know where I've been.
Alright, we've infected 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 8,800, 9,000.
I can tell you why.
It's the Fox
because Amino, you know who uses Amino? People.
Sonic Dance.
You know who I need? No, just people. And you know who I need to watch my YouTube videos? People.
People use other
I just buy them off the
social media
Russian
platforms
website.
too.
Did I really just get killed by the parrots?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Oh, well, now I'm here. I'm the one watching.
How good is the frame rate?
Well, it's a game that's a painting, so pretty smooth, I guess.
Yeah, frame rate's not really a problem for you. It's a problem for me.
But you're playing a very non-demanding game, so I think you're good.
I hope so.
But yeah, Rob, your stream's fine. It's just the bit rate's low, but we've proven that there's a reason why it's low. It's
Yeah,
low.
besides, YouTube will, like,
Can't wait for the
smooth it out a little bit when I post the VOD.
It tries its best to upscale.
Somebody come in my chat and say something to make me feel better.
No.
I mean, I'll say something right.
You gotta link your
Okay,
stream,
but seriously,
bro.
the one person watching my stream,
It's me.
why are you actually here?
I'm the one person. Damn, bro, leave me alone.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Because I have both streams open. One is in the other tab, though.
We didn't invite you to watch.
Out of all the content you watch, you click on the channel of Pimp Tom? Like, there was another Pimp Tom with Boondocks clips. Why would you not want to watch that instead?
Well, actually, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Time for the good old Second Amendment.
Boondocks clips. It was just a pimp named Slipback clips. I don't even know what the channel name was. Your name did
Better
not
mess.
come up at all.
Templar
Like a
Industries.
Tribe Called
I
Quest.
had to specifically look up channels.
You know, it just now occurs to me that I could have found out who was in chat earlier.
Who?
Oh.
How?
Participants.
No, I don't think you could. I've never been able to see people who's in chat.
The stream is, in fact, healthy. Cool.
0 out of 10. This is the worst Bioshock remake I've ever played.
Enables DVR.
Oh, you're playing. Oh, so Atomic Heart isn't good?
In stream. Remember to not subscribe. You will never hear from me
sound
again.
good.
Goodbye. Fuck all of you.
It's not. I mean, let me take that back. It's not bad. It's just like there's just lacking in a couple of
It
things.
just makes you
Also, I
feel
hate
like
the main character.
It just makes you wish you were playing Bioshock instead.
There's some things I like more than in this game than in Bioshock, like
that's
the
good.
looting system. That's way better than Bioshock.
So,
That's good. At least that's something.
He just doesn't like the main character. Because the
I
main
hear that
character's a
a lot.
dickhead.
Yeah, I heard
my
that
stream
from
has been-
Mayo.
I actually
Mayo
have...
said he turned off the dialogue. He turned off the dialogue and just read everything.
Well, yeah, but he also did that with God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, because.
Oh yeah, God of War Ragnarok was
Because he
awful
hates
with that.
kids. Well, not God of War Ragnarok, just God of War. But he
I'm
probably also
just-
did it with
The
Ragnarok.
thing is, he claims he doesn't like kids. He doesn't hate kids, and it's like, dude, I think you hate kids because you only like kids if they act like adults.
I'm gonna keep my stream up, just like it's like that one stream, and it's like the only piece of content like this channel has.
Yeah, it's like there's some people who just can't admit they don't like kids.
They don't want to admit they don't like kids.
It's fine if you don't like it's fine if you don't like kids, bro. You could just say you don't like kids because that's the reason you don't like. Atreus is a perfectly fine character. You just don't like kids. You literally talk about his voice because you just don't like that his voice doesn't sound like a grown man's voice because you don't like kids.
I hope he never has kids.
Because the thing is, the kid's voice sounds fine. He acts fine. He's a good actor. He's actually one of the few good child actors, you know, like in the business. And but who hates him?
What'd you say, Tyler?
Wayne Gretzky, he missed 100% of the shots you don't take.
I legitimately hope Mayo never has kids in real life, if this is how he feels about fictional kids.
But he just hates the, like one of the things he always said in his original God of War video, he doesn't like how the voice sounds because it sounds so shrill. And it's like, that's how
So he's gonna hate the voice of actual children.
And it's like, you know that's how the kids sound.
Shut the fuck up! I feel like
It's like, man, how come they don't hit? And then he also didn't like Atreus. He likes the voice of Atreus better in Ragnarok just because it's not a child's voice, but he still doesn't like it because now it sounds like a teenager.
Again, I hope he never has kids.
Alright, I'm in a good mood today. You know why?
Yeah?
I got nice G2 pins.
What does that mean?
Like, okay, so there's a pin brand, alright, called G2, and they're one of the nicest pin brands I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about pins. I don't even own a pin.
What? How do you not own a pin? Aren't you an English major?
Oh, a pen! I thought you said a pin. And also, I still don't own a pen. I use pencils.
What's
Running away?
You're a
No,
coward.
more
That's
like-
what you are.
Not
More
even
like,
erasable
I
pens.
It's just more like I just never bought any. And
No. You don't buy pins because you're a coward. You're the same guy who has like his WD completely fine, but your S key is completely faded.
Imagine, right?
All my keys are the same level of everything currently. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're afraid of making mistakes. You're a coward. Man that uses fucking pencil, not pen. I wish I was streaming. I wish I had that clip.
And draws with Sharpie.
Well, that clip is on Rob's stream now.
And Tyler's. You know what? No, I draw in Sharpie. Alright.
Draw in Sharpie.
Even better. I have belief in my ability to not make mistakes, alright? I go to random people and I write all my notes actually.
Interesting life advice.
Imagine you're just like in class and then there's just like
And the guy sitting in front of you is just tattooing his notes onto some random dude.
Imagine
Doesn't have enough confidence to just do it on himself, but they do it to the guy.
Imagine he makes a mistake. He's just like, fuck, hold on. He's out.
Fuck, hold on, give me a minute. Just like fucking erases
No, I
like, all
thought
his
I was
skin
confident
off.
that I wouldn't make a mistake.
Okay, no, just imagine this real quick. You know, like you're just like sitting in class, like a girl's like on her knees, like her ass out in the air, and he's just like writing his notes on her ass.
He's making the notes a tramp stamp. You'd be surprised as to how pornos start. They start surprisingly normal.
You know, I'm gonna make
You
that.
have not seen out of context on Twitter.
You have not seen the shit that I've seen.
I've seen more than you.
Watch this porn confirmed.
No, I just watch porn intros.
Just punch footage. I just started. I never
watched the
finished.
intros.
I said,
Damn, you bust fast.
No, I'm more into amateur stuff than official
I
stuff.
can't get past them. I can't get past
They call him the Flash for a reason.
can't get past the setup. 'Cause he does.
1 minute.
I mean, you guys are joking, but I did tell you. We've been over this. I take way too long.
That's not. You know, you didn't tell me that, and I wish I.
Yeah, I told you. I got caught by my mother late at night because I was
You
upset.
never told me that.
No,
otherwise I would have made fun of you.
You told me that.
Oh, I
And
told you. I
think-
almost told her.
Yeah, you told me not Tom, but you told me that. And the more I think about it, it's like, dude, if you got caught by your, I'm telling you, you would need a little too rambunctious. Maybe a little too loud.
No, I was quiet. She was. No, I was quiet.
I'm just like imagining like Rob in the bathroom with like a nice bathroom echo going, and he's like screaming like a fucking
Stop it.
banshee. His mom kicking down the door,
Stop it.
catches some dick in hand.
Okay, stop. I'm fucking dying. Stop.
And like you know how Rob's dad sounds, just like a slightly deeper voice. Rob,
It's just a
and you just hear in the distance, "Are you winning, son?"
just and it's just his voice.
God damn it! Why did I say it? Why did I say anything?
No, I would not.
You knew this was gonna happen once you brought it up. Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Like, yeah,
Why did you tell me? Why did you tell me about your mother wanting having the hots for Virgil?
It happens.
It's weird, and you need to know.
I need shit.
And honestly, knowing my mom, that's pretty on brand. I don't actually care that much. Much like
Look at
Bird.
Sure, he's the guy named after Harry Potter, right? Sure.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Draco Malfoy looking out.
I've seen him.
Bro,
Oh, that reminds me. I need to send a copy of my Immortal shirt.
Like I'm back in Malaya.
I think he already knows about it. I think
I
that,
know.
dude, there's
every day
no
I'm
joke you
happy
can make that
I'm
he hasn't
not
already
named
heard.
after like a Harry Potter character.
To be fair, if I had a pet snake, I'd name it Salazar. Well, that's because I have no creativity.
Snake.
Well, to be
pet.
fair, he's not named
property.
after Draco Malfoy. He's named after the dragon from Dragonheart.
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
better or worse.
It's better, but it just so happens to be the same name that's in a Harry Potter, so it's very easy.
My full name is Arnold Jackson Hubert Farquaad III.
McQuad.
Jackson
No.
Hubert Farquaad III.
You're lying.
Yes.
You're lying to me.
How do you know?
Pixar didn't happen.
Alright, on it. Give me a second. Let me open my account here.
Alright, it's
joking,
time for the
but
not
wouldn't it be
shitty
better?
nightmare fight.
Wouldn't it be better if my name was Arnold Jackson Hubert Farquaad III?
It would not be better.
What?
Honestly, I'd understand you more as a person.
More as a person, what the fuck? What does that mean?
What is wrong with you?
Means what it is.
It is what it is.
Looks like your parents named you with something like really super hyper specific, like Phil Lamar. Alright, Pulp Fiction.
Jesus Christ.
What's wrong with Phil Lamar?
Has been bugging me about an MLA citation all day and yesterday. I have helped all I can.
Can't help some people.
My girlfriend you're talking about, man, but you're right.
That's my girlfriend, so I need you
Lost
to know
cause.
that you're walking on thin ice. But you're right.
Have to go back to the drawing board, unfortunately.
Fucking parrots!
just makes me think of the Dragon Ball movie. You know what, Seth? Can you play me?
But you're right.
No. Like an asshole.
Fucking parrots!
Bring
Hey.
out Windows Vista Bird.
It is the Windows Vista Bird, Tom!
Oh.
He's fighting the Windows Vista Bird.
I am screwed right now.
Yeah, it's
'cause I
Griffin. Because in
You're
one
still
video,
fighting him?
the entire level is a prolonged boss fight against Griffin, Shadow, and Nightmare. Right before I fight Virgil, it's gonna take
that's
3
just a
times as
fact.
long because it's
You
fucking
know-
Virgil.
You don't have to cite how MOK died.
Yeah, I don't think you have to cite that. That's public information.
Yeah, it's public information, like readily known stuff. You don't have to cite it.
It's like saying, you know, H2O is water.
Well, I mean, you might have to cite that when people are pretty stupid.
No. I don't think you
I
gotta cite that
report
one.
on World War II.
It's getting dangerous territory.
No.
Yeah, all assumed. Yeah, all assumed. Very disappointed.
I'm just saying, anything in World War II is a touchy subject with YouTube. Not just the big thing. I think even talking about Japan might get you in trouble to talk about.
I like their animated films.
Yes,
Benito
we know
Mussolini
that.
Hey,
had the worst haircut out of all of the World War II dictators.
you ever
Let
watch?
me actually look
He
this up.
didn't have a haircut,
Hey,
Tom.
he did. He was bald.
Well, I mean,
You
technically
ever watch
shaved.
what?
I mean, technically a shaved head is a haircut, but
What
That's
did I
saying-
watch?
That's like what I'm saying. Have you seen Barefoot Gen?
Bro, why?
That doesn't sound like something. Nope.
Why does it
haven't
look
watched-
like all
what-
he needs is
what-
like some
what-
glasses
what?
and he looks like George?
Barefoot
from
Gen
Seinfeld?
was in Shonen Jump, dude. It was in Shonen Jump. You should watch that movie sometime.
Is it like a kung fu kickboxing thing?
No, not at all. It's not a kung fu. It's a World War II thing.
Oh my god.
Barefoot Gen.
I mean, if you want a really sad World War II thing, just watch Grave of the Fireflies.
No. Barefoot
I
Gen.
made that joke earlier.
Well, I haven't
Okay,
seen that
it's
movie
like-
either.
It's like Barefoot Gen has a very specific purpose. Okay.
And that's to offend YouTube.
What? No.
No, that's my purpose.
I think you can find the movie on YouTube. You know, pretty easily.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have shot.
Alright, KJ, you're an English major, right? So yesterday, I actually did go down a rabbit hole, right? Apparently, people hate MLA.
Yeah, because everyone else uses APA except for if you're using, unless you're English. So, unless you're in an English class.
Well,
you're
no,
using
okay.
APA.
So I actually bought the MLA 9 handbook. I got zero information out of it, but I realized that those guys who wrote it probably climaxed during
You got a good
the
heart.
writing
bud.
of
What?
that book.
You're about to
Because
show
all they were doing were jerking themselves off.
About how smart they were.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, sounds
Smarter than everything.
that sounds like an English major, yeah.
Real talk, though, rest in peace to Griffin's voice actor. He died last year.
Oh, yeah. You talked about that.
Rest in
What
peace,
was
little
their
chicken.
name?
Nebs.
What?
Trying to have a moment here.
What?
No,
Just
that
wanted
was
to know their name.
No, that was
Ruined
beautiful.
another moment.
No, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Rest in peace.
Keep being
Or
you,
little
Nebs. You keep being you, Nebs. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment right there.
What was their name?
I don't remember his name. I think his name was Brian something.
Why did
Shit, I gotta look it up.
Neb sound like he very panicked, like the people who found that?
Joke's dead. Retire it.
Brad Venable.
Joe,
He's got this. We gotta go now.
That
HP
name sounds
Lovecraft's
familiar.
cat
Skippy
name.
ass dress. If you can call it a skippy ass outfit.
Howard Jerome.
What?
Yeah, the cat's name.
I think it's like a tank top the girl's wearing.
This doesn't make any
Oh, wait.
sense.
Fuck's
Trivia.
Howard Jerome?
Exactly.
Why did you say his name? Oh, that's not... I'm talking about the one from 5. Although I'm sure Howard Jerome is also
You
dead.
saved us. You should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
He doesn't seem to be. He just hasn't...
Are you insane?
Damn.
The last thing he did was Almost Naked Animals, if anyone remembers that. I unfortunately remember that. I remember the theme song.
Almost naked animals.
Actually, he died in 2021. January 2021.
Ooh, which character?
So that was 2 years ago, God
He died
damn,
just
that
a
is...
little bit before the other voice actor.
That is a... That is
No,
a
no,
goddamn
Brad Venable
shame.
actually died in 2021.
Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah,
if the other
to
guy's
be
alive or
honest.
not.
Earlier, you sounded just like you were very panicked, like all those people that found out who H.P. Lovecraft's cat's name was.
No, no, no!
So do you
What about H.P. Lovecraft?
Shut up!
Well, what's
All right.
what's wrong with him?
Don't say it.
Oh, well, there's a lot of things wrong with him.
Well, to be
There's quite a
fair,
bit wrong with him.
He had
To
a
be-
lot of things wrong with him, I can
to,
tell you that.
to be
Fair
fair,
enough.
he did recant a lot of those opinions towards the end of his life.
Oh
Doesn't
my
excuse
god.
that he was all of that, but at the very
Oh,
least,
dear.
he tried to
That's-
make an
that's
effort.
some light research.
Oh my god.
I'm doing light research. Oh my god.
Oh god. No. No, 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 no,
Please don't make the entire fight with Virgil discussion about H.P. Lovecraft's racism.
It's like, please don't ruin this for me, bro.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
heard
take a
it-
piss,
No, I heard that he recanted his opinions, and I thought, ooh, that can't be good. And then you were the one who brought up his racism. I didn't.
There was a lot of things. It wasn't just racism, I'm pretty sure.
Then again, everyone was racist then.
He had a fetish
He
for a
was
certain
racist.
religion.
That
He
time
was,
point.
he was racist, but he was like really racist. You know, most people
You
were
can
just
you can just see it in his words.
Occultism.
Hard to say.
most people were just
Alan Moore was an
casually
occultist.
racist. You know,
Fun fact about Lovecraft: he was not anti-Semitic. Actually, quite the opposite.
surprisingly so.
Time to finish this, Virgil.
He actually had a fetish
interesting.
for. He actually had a fetish for Jewish people.
Wait,
That, you know, that could also be a form of racism. Kind of like how, like some white people fetish, well, white women specifically tend to fetishize blackness. You know, it's still technically a form of racism.
religion and occultism. I'm at his Wikipedia page right now. Occultism? Damn.
No, stop it.
No, occultism just means he was a part of the occult. You know.
I just asked,
Yeah.
can we not make the entire fight with Virgil about H.P. Lovecraft's racism?
But we're not talking
Well-
about racism. We're talking about him being into the occult.
Well, Alan Moore, a comic book writer, was in the occult before he dropped off the face of the earth.
The occult just means you're into, like, you know, psychic
Magic.
and all that stuff.
Oh, did you hear
Nothing.
that TikTok psychic fled the country after losing her lawsuit?
What?
Who lost the
So,
lawsuit?
so there was this TikTok psychic. So something happened somewhere in the Midwest. It might have been Ohio. It's not
Not
the train
this
crash.
shit.
It was something else. It was I'm not sure if I can actually say what it was.
You can't bring it up, and now we don't know what you're talking about. What the
Say it in a form of code.
Yeah, say it in YouTube-friendly terms.
They had an ad-friendly sponsorship by the Coca-Cola
Say it
Company.
were like Starbucks would have an ad in front of what you're saying.
Starbucks.
I can't say something like Nintendo because Nintendo's too.
That's really risque of you to say. Would you mind saying that in front of all the shareholders?
Yeah, pretty much. Every time you make a YouTube video, just think about yourself saying it in front of a bunch of old men.
Oh, it wasn't Ohio, it was Idaho.
And the kind of old men I hang out with, they probably
Yeah, they
okay.
sound similar enough.
Not really. So,
Pose.
TikTok personality Ashley Gollard accused a University of Ohio professor for,
Oh, I remember this.
well, let's just say...
Oh wait, isn't this the guy that Charlie kept talking about? The guy who she accused this guy of
Yeah, Charlie was talking about it,
unaliving
yeah.
this other guy, but like
Oh,
there's
no.
like no evidence in the person
Game
has an
ending.
alibi. But like, but this crazy lady keeps like mentioning and keep going like, no, bro, y'all gonna see the truth, bro. There was this whole, and then she has like this whole.
Yeah, she was
picture.
accusing a teacher of it. I'm not sure if I can say her name.
It's like she was accusing the teacher of like some sort of affair with a student.
Having
also.
an affair
That's
with a
why
student.
the murder happened, because she was struggling with her homosexuality or something. And it's like,
What?
bitch, what the fuck?
Basically
It's
just-
she's
Made your own-
She's getting this shit from her mind's eye.
Basically
Yeah,
just writing fan fiction about people.
But like,
Yeah.
The
Now I
creepiest,
remember.
the
To
the point
creepiest
where-
kind of.
to the point where the school even had to get involved and say, no, we know she didn't do it. It's confirmed. Stop slandering. This is actual slander, real. Ugh.
And then she got sued and lost the lawsuit because she didn't respond to it. The TikTok person, not the teacher. The teacher won, and now the TikTok person is fleeing the country.
To where?
Yes.
Coward.
I think it began with a B,
Barcelona.
not Bars. I think I would have remembered it was Barcelona, Naps.
Well, not the city Barcelona, the planet Barcelona.
Fuck!
Shadow Realm. I'm sending you to Brazil.
Fuck!
So, Rob, commentate about this game. What's happening for those of us?
I'm getting my ass kicked by Virgil. What do you think's happening?
I was just
As played by the Quantum Rangers.
Some HP Lovecraft talk might fix it.
Shit!
some worshipping of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu, you know.
Nope. Mm-mm. I ain't with that shit.
Many tentacles for him to handle, I suppose.
Like
You
there was
know,
another
some people are into that.
there was another fucking
Just not
writer
maps.
who was in the occult, and his name is Alan Moore.
No.
Watchmen, Alan Moore. The fuck?
There's a lot of Alan Moores.
Watchmen.
See
Shit.
that
For the
shit?
man who has everything. League of Extraordinary
Dying is
Gentlemen.
what's happening.
The Superman.
I
comic,
just
Whatever
parried
Happens
Judgment
to Man
Cut. I
Tomorrow.
feel great.
Yeah, I saw that.
He wrote for Youngblood with Rob
Fuck.
Liefeld. You.
Boom.
Did a bring a bang and run with of Supreme, also created by
The chair is still there.
I don't like Rob Liefeld.
Does anyone else here know who Rob Liefeld is?
Not really. I was letting him talk. Because you were just fighting the boss, so I was letting him talk.
Yeah. This is.
I was listening. I was listening. I just don't know who he's talking about. I just was listening.
I was just wondering if anyone
You
else
know that
knew what Nez
shitty
was
Captain
talking.
America drawing that people meme over?
Which one? There's a lot of.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
There's like a lot of bad Marvel art.
Give me a minute.
In fact, I would say about 25% of Marvel art is bad.
Fine, that's true, I'll show it to you.
It's like, you know, so you're not wrong.
America, Rob.
So I watched Low Art's Sonic Archie video today.
I did not.
It's good. It's good. It's very interesting because he's like a Sonic fan, but like he's literally never cared about the. He's like a Sonic fan casually more than anything. Like he just made a bunch of videos about all the sports games in quick succession. It's like, and he likes Sonic, but he's never liked Sonic for the screen. It's never been a reason. It's never been the reason. But 4 years ago, this guy Ian Waffles DM'd him on Discord. Said, "Hey,
Ian Waffles, I know that guy."
Yeah, Ian Waffles is behind this. So the thing is, Ian Waffles DM'd him like years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago. Said, "Hey, are you willing to work on a collab with me on this Archie Sonic thing?" It would be a cool project that I think that would really help us. And Wilhart kind of went like, "Yeah, sure, yeah, maybe, but I'll have to read the material and get back to you to know if it's something that I even want to make a video about." And then Ian said, "It's okay, I can wait." 3 years later, says, "Hey man, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the guy who asked about the Sonic thing. Are you down?" And then because the dude waited 3 years, he said yes.
I'm going to send you a snippet of Rob Lightfield's work, including that image I just sent to your DMs. It's awful. I hate it. It's piss poor. It's a shitload of fuck. He created Deadpool though.
It's funny. But yeah, no. It's like the video was good. He liked Archie pretty. He actually liked the gag era. That was actually what he liked the
gag
most.
era.
Yeah, the beginning. He liked the beginning of Archie.
Fucking doppelganger bullshit.
But he basically liked Archie
it was
a
okay
lot.
enough.
He liked Archie pretty much from the gag era to Metallic Madness, and then
to Mecha Madness,
Mecha Madness.
That's the prevailing opinion.
It's like he liked, but the thing, it's like his problem. Mostly was Godfrey. He did not like Godfrey at all. He hated that guy.
I guess. Well, I don't honestly. After looking back, binging on those goddamn Sonic, I don't like Joffrey either.
It's like he was so annoyed with Joffrey. He hated him, and like he was just some guy. And he hated him for always bringing out the worst in everybody. And then like basically the thing that he was having with like Archie was like that's when he was starting to fall off with it. Also, the thing that started appearing, because you've read Archie, you know how the dialogue gets after a while.
Yeah,
you know that
I stopped reading Archie Sonic because I was finished. So and then I read like something like
that
Spawn
one,
Batman.
The one where his chest is like 50 feet too wide.
Spawn Batman, Ultimate Spider-Man.
And then you came back and was like, man, they didn't need to write the dialogue like this.
And I'm just like, did the dialogue get worse after a while?
It's like no, it's just that it's just really over pontificating, you know? Like they're
pontificating.
They're like over-explaining. Instead of saying something's like a ring, they'll say a giant spherical device. Just call it a ring.
Spherical!
Just call it a ring. Just call it a ring, bro.
If it's spherical, it's not even a ring. It's just a
giant ring.
Yeah, it's like and this went for everybody, including Dan Slott of all people.
I guess you were young once.
It's just that it's like everyone in the book wrote that
boss.
way. It wasn't like first I thought maybe it's a Ken thing, and then then I was looking at the issues he was complaining about. Carl wrote like that.
Carl Bowlers.
Like Carl wrote like that. Michael wrote like that sometimes, even though he didn't.
Which Michael?
The one Gallagher or something. That guy?
Mike Gallagher, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Gallagher. He didn't used to write like that, but then he started writing like that, and then that just became the style of the book, which for him was like getting really annoying. He was like, "This is so annoying to read," because it's like even if I am interested in what's going on, sometimes it's hard to read, and then if I'm not interested in what's going on, it's even harder.
It's true.
But like he got through Endgame. He liked the ending of Endgame, but he didn't like the setup to Endgame. He thought it was spinning its wheels for way too long, and then he also didn't like that Dulcie just solved daily.
It was Ken Pender's idea. He wanted to shoot for issue 50.
I mean, no, shooting for issue 50 was a good idea. It was a good idea, like shoot for issue 50. But like, it's like how they wrap how they did it was a little stretched out, at least to him. I haven't read it, so I don't know how it is to me. But for him, he was like, it's a little. He was like, it was getting stretched, but he did like how it ended. And then he actually
and then
did
they
like,
shot for
and also
290.
It's like then he actually really liked it. He actually started liking the book again in the Brand New World era. He actually liked it.
That was great.
He liked that stuff. And then he had a mixed relationship for when Sonic and Tails were on adventures. Because he's like, yeah, there's some stuff that's going on, but I gotta read so much extra stuff about not Sonic. I'm reading a Sonic
about
comic,
Knuckles, yeah.
and I'm starting to feel that Sonic is the spin-off. Which
What about the actual spin-off, Knuckles the Echidna?
he was reading that too. He had a reading order, so he was bouncing between Sonic
I had
stuff
that
and
same reading order. Yeah.
Here we are, guys.
That's how I
Final
archived
boss
most
of
of
the
the Archie
game.
Sonic issues.
But yeah, so he was like.
It's
reading
time
it.
for
He was getting so
Kirie's
frustrated.
second line.
What?
For a second
Here.
one. I do like it that it's funny that there's just a random payphone.
It's just a payphone that still works, and it's
Maroon
like
5.
But like, but yeah, no, like he didn't like it. So like, he liked some of the Sonic and Tails bits, and he liked Steven Butler coming on because the art was getting really bad. So
His
he was
art
like,
is
thank God
fantastic.
for Steven Butler. And then the
His
thing
art
is,
is fantastic.
But he
Yeah.
was
Also,
like,
what
but he
small
was like
thing
missing
that I've noticed or
Oh, yeah, sure,
realized
go on.
based on
Yeah,
this
go
dialogue,
on.
it kind of recontextualized Virgil's motivation in the third game because we now know that Nero's mother is dead, and she was dead when he was young. So, what if that's the other reason Virgil was looking for Sparta's power?
Well,
In addition to his own mother's death.
You'd have to check the timeline to see if Devil May Cry 3 happens before or after Nero's born.
And I'm coming home.
Of course it happens after Nero's born!
What do you mean, of course it happens after he's born? It could happen before he's born.
Or, I mean, before he's born is what I meant to say. Of course it happens before he's born.
I couldn't protect
But if his mom... Yeah, but if his mom can't die,
I
then...
hate myself for not having enough strength.
Remember?
Virgil was in Fortuna, okay?
What?
Met Nero's mother. Virgil is the age of 2 by Devil May Cry 3.
It's not 2.
Virgil. Nero is the age of 2.
Okay, you said... Okay, you were saying... Devil May
I'm
Cry
saying,
3
what
happens
if the Nero's mother dying is also part of the reason Virgil was looking for power in 3?
It could be a part of it.
Yeah. I'm just
His arm
saying.
got restored.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know why, but he did.
This looks awesome.
I think it's because his Devil Trigger heals you. It's weird that he never had a full Devil Trigger.
Yeah, he only had Yamato. Now he
Man, this
actually
is
has
awesome.
a Devil Trigger.
Yeah, now he has a full Devil Trigger.
This scene, they built the entire story around this scene.
Curious.
This is where the storyboarding for the game started.
Yeah, it was like, let's build up to... Basically, they knew this was the moment they were building to.
Yeah, they started
yeah.
here and they built the rest of the game around it.
It was like, yeah, basically the ending is that Nero is gonna be the one to stop this stupid sibling rivalry that's been going on for 5 fucking games.
Uh,
Well,
God, which family is worse? Unless she knows about the Skywalkers. What? And then there's this.
I mean, this family is marginally better.
Listen. Dead weight.
What about the other two I
Won't let you kill
mentioned?
each other.
I don't know what they
There
are,
are other ways.
so I
I
have
don't
no
even-
baseline.
I haven't even watched Bakir play
Putting a
Tekken.
stop.
I haven't.
this
I mean,
sibling
I know
rivalry.
about Tekken. I know about Tekken's family. Tekken's family is definitely worse than this one. You
Yeah.
don't know about Tekken? You don't know about
Oh, I
Tekken?
know. I did.
I know
hear
about
Mishima.
Tekken's
I know
lore.
that. I know it.
Whatever you call it.
I know how fratricide is very
Dante's
common
not
in
gonna
that
die
series.
here.
And then it
And
turns
I-
out that the father was completely justified for trying to murder his child because his son was actually the devil. So he was in the right for that. He made the right call.
Yeah, she's still a piece of shit, though.
I don't know. He made the right call. He
He's
was
still
trying
an
to save the
all-around.
world.
I mean, he may have made the right call, but he's still a piece of shit.
He's still a piece of shit, but he definitely made the right call.
That
trying to
bitch
kill-
slap
Too
nearly
bad.
killed me.
Too bad. Throwing your child off of the cliff doesn't kill him, as well as it used to, back in the good old days.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Good old
That
days are you
whole
talking about?
nonsense.
Them? They
Good
were-
old days of
it
the
worked.
Spartan Empire.
I knew he was about to say that.
So about so we were talking about Archie Sonic earlier, and we were talking about how
and
good the art was getting.
basically that's what he was what he was struggling with for a while there. That he like was saying was like, so the book isn't about Sonic, so let's try and look at all these other characters so I can at least try and find something to enjoy. But he couldn't because the other characters still weren't fully being developed either. So there was just nothing happening in that era. So he was like, this is but like as soon as Robotnik came back, he was back on board.
My favorite is the Sonic Adventures storyline.
It's like, well, he hasn't gotten there yet. He only got to issue 77.
Well, that's just a goddamn shame.
He read the whole series. He's read the whole series. It's just the first video about the series was 3 hours. The thing is, the next video is going to be called the Sonic comic that lost its mind, because you know what's coming up.
I know exactly what's coming up. I hate
the
it.
era that's coming up.
I don't like that era. I call it the Mike Pellerito era.
It's like the romantic drama era.
Right after that motherfucker came in, shit just went off the rails.
It's like, dude, it's gonna be.
This was after the whole romantic stuff.
It's like
when he came in. I didn't care about the romantic stuff before he came in.
And then it just got worse.
And then it got worse. And I still hate that motherfucker.
But yeah, no.
He's currently the editor-in-chief of Archie Comics. Before then, he was the president. So I don't know if he got demoted.
So,
I think that is a demotion.
Yeah, maybe that's what happens when you cause Ken Penders to win the lawsuit.
Yeah, no, yeah. But like, anyway, so like he is like, but yeah, he's gonna get to that. That's just gonna be his next video on Archie. It's gonna be that era, and like he kind of lost his mind at the end because he was like, it's like, basically the video split into 4 parts: learning to love Archie Sonic, learning to hate Archie Sonic, learning to accept Archie Sonic, and learning to and then the last part is learning to love Archie Sonic again. So I have a feeling he's gonna have a good time for a little bit, and then it's gonna go off the walls until like Ian Flynn comes in and then stabilizes everything.
Okay.
It's like that's probably.
I might have grown on IDW, but no. Stabilize Archie?
Yeah, stabilize. He did. He literally cleaned up all the fucking shit that was just sitting around. He made a shit that they never, some of the stuff that they never picked on and made it make sense.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, you have your own opinion. You could have your own opinion. But like,
okay.
I would say from what I've read I haven't read every single issue, but from what I've read pre and post Ian, I would say that the post Ian universe is a lot more coherent and made a lot more sense to me than the other one. And I think the perfect example of that, for me is the 30 years later storyline. No, 25 years later and 30 years later. 25 years later is all exposition in the first half. All right, it just is.
With some sick Stephen Butler art though.
It's all exposition. Shit. It's so much exposition.
Oh fuck, my phone's about to die.
Oh, he's probably.
Oh fuck.
But yeah, no, it's like they're just talking for so.
It was at 80 when I started, Nebs.
But like, it's like yeah, no.
Get charged.
But yeah, no. So Neb's like, it's like, because 25 years later, which was like one of my first Archie books, so you can't even say I have like bias against this. It's just me.
I can't because I know it was your first Archie book. You've told me 3 years ago.
Yeah. It's like so like it's like mostly just weird exposition and setup, and like you don't see Sonic in the 25 years Sonic comic till like halfway through the Ken Penders part. It's about Knuckles and Rotor and all those other people. When it should be about
super subtly gay Rotor.
it should be about
God, it's...
Sonic?
I'm gonna
It's like-
level with you. It still fucks with me that they changed his name.
From
He
Boomer
used to be
Rotor?
Boomer.
He was Boomer like for like 2 seconds. I like barely remember when he was
2 seconds. He was. Well, we
He's
read
Boomer for the
those
early
first 10
comics.
issues together. We read those first
Kinda.
10 issues together. He was
Yeah.
Boomer for those 10 issues.
Yeah, and then they just changed it to Rotor because that was his name in the TV show.
Crossed out the beat.
And they just never
Rotor
mentioned
now.
it. Alright.
Oh yeah, Ken Penders wanted Rotors to be gay.
Okay,
Yeah,
Rotor.
I
He didn't do
remember that.
shit with it.
He didn't do
do
anything
shit
with
with
it,
it.
he did it. But yeah, that
But
whole
if
thing
it were
that
up
whole-
to me, I would.
Fair enough. But yeah, the whole thing with 25 years later is kind of like a lot of setup for with a lot of the more original characters and not about like the like if I want to see 25 years later, I want to see Tails. I want to see Sonic. I want to
Yep.
see. I want to see a lot of the. I want to see a lot. But like most of the characters are not there, and then also
Yep.
the characters that are there are not the characters that we should be focusing on. I should not be seeing Vector's son before I see Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, the
Damn,
order
I'm tired of this bullshit, Virgil.
the order
Stop with
of
the
events-
doppelganger. It's getting
order-
annoying.
The order of events is completely out of whack in that comic. But the thing is, as
Yeah.
soon as you cut to like after everything goes wrong and like the whole thing happens with Sonic getting erased from the fucking timeline.
What?
Remember that's what happens? He gets erased from the timeline.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah. Because after that, that's when Ian starts writing to finish up the arc. And it's like
Well,
just
I don't know. Like,
It's like one of
after
the
that, he still kept writing for 20 issues, Ken Penders.
no. But like I read this super compilation. I read the
Oh
super
yeah,
It
that
was
super
just
special magazine
25
shit.
years later. So it literally was just a switch between Stephen Butler, Ken Penders, and Tracy Yardley, Ian Flynn, and it was just a page turn away. So for me, it was
Sick
a
Tracy Yardley art though.
yeah. It's like, and the thing is,
And
it's like,
Stephen Butler.
and then Ian Flynn had to wipe up the mess that was that story, which was mostly just
forgiving, actually.
exposition and filler. And
I didn't like the way that Ken Penders portrayed Sonya and Manic,
I mean, they're just as kids. They don't.
especially
have-
with those designs.
I mean, they just look like Sonic and Sally. But like, they're not Sonya and Matic from Sonic Underground. The
They're
names
not,
are
no.
a
Yeah,
reference,
no,
but
that's
they're not
way
those
worse.
characters. It's like they're not Sonya and Manic. They're just references to those characters. They're their own characters, so they're fine. Sonic's
Well-
kid is just Sonic, and then Sally is, and then
With a
and
buck
the
tooth.
daughter is just
And Golden Shoes.
it's just Sally, without being a leader. And it's just Sally when she's in her
With a
spice
Rob
life.
Liefeld-esque belt.
Yeah, it's like none of it really matters.
And a
But the
one-
thing is, and the thing is, the thing is, I have my problems with the end of 30 years later, but a lot of those are problems that are just like we're already there. Like apparently Ian Flynn was locked into dealing with Shadow being the guy. Like that was like the plan
Was that
already.
an editorial mandate from Mike Colorito, the King Shadow thing?
I don't know if it was from him. All I know is that was already the plan, so he had to follow through with it. So he did.
Ah, maybe it was one of Ken Penders' original plans.
It was maybe Ken Pender's original plot, or maybe Mike said, "Nah, I like that idea that Ken."
Come
came up
on,
with."
give it to me, Virgil.
Oh,
So like, it could. I don't remember exactly, but I know that he said, "Hey, yeah, nah, I didn't come up with that idea, but I had to run with it."
It feels good when I finally get my footing in it.
well, according to a lot of the writers and writers.
Also, when I finally get rid of the fucking
You gotta be
doppelganger.
shitting me.
What?
According to a lot of the writers at Archie, Mike Colorito rejected some on one week and greenlit some on the other week, which
He was
that's
very
fine.
inconsistent.
He was very inconsistent.
I mean, Sega's inconsistent, so we're not like in a better place now.
True.
Literally, Ian talks about sometimes I could get something approved and then get it disapproved and then get it reapproved. And just by talking, because
Yeah.
it's not. But like for him, it's because he's not talking to the same person. It's like it depends on who you ask, depends on what we get. But like the thing is, apparently, like the IDW crew has been saying, it's like yeah, we have like mandates and stuff because we have mandates because it's a brand. We're gonna have mandates.
Yeah, it's a licensed
But
comic. Of
it's a
course, you're gonna have
licensed comic,
mandates.
We're not gonna have no mandates. But like they've been able to have the most freedom that they've been able to have with a while.
Yeah.
Scrapnik
Yeah,
Island happened, which is like
I don't understand why
insane.
people. Yeah, it's like people blame mandates on the comics, but it's just. I mean,
But
yeah,
even the
it's
comic
normal, but
writers are like,
I
guys.
just- like it's not.
Even
That's
the
not.
comic writers are like, hey, no,
And-
we actually have the most free. There are some rules we have to abide by that
And
can get in the way.
Kendall, I gotta say this. There was once a list on the Bumble King forums that someone made, and Lance fucking Jerkoff edited it so he could make it seem like Ian made that list.
Yeah, it's like,
I don't like that guy at all.
It's like there.
And I used to be friends with him. I used
There's
to
a
be
reason
friends with that guy too.
You know, there's a reason if you listen to the Bumblecast, Ian and his co-host constantly talk about how people hate him or come up with reasons to hate him, because that man has been hated for no reason. Has gotten so much shit for things that he didn't do.
Honestly, I think he could be much better.
It's like
Everyone can be much better. Come on.
It's like I mean, there's obviously things Ian can do better. Like it's like there's certain things
Yeah,
I
of
wish
course.
I could do. I'm not. It's like
He's
Ian
my
is not
least
a
favorite,
it's
though.
It's like Ian is not my favorite writer ever or anything. I just like how he writes.
He's actually like one of my least favorites.
Yeah,
Like,
I
Yes, we
like
know.
above Dan Slott.
It's like,
We know you never fail to tell us that you hate Ian Flynn.
It's like he's more over it than he was. Trust me, like a few years ago.
A few years ago,
Ian
I was
the devil.
an asshole.
Now he's just like, I don't like his writing. And before
Yeah.
he hated Ian like personally.
Yeah, it's like when I was like
He's definitely chilled out.
before like 2022. Goddamn, I just hated Ian Flynn for existing. Same
Like,
thing
now
with
it's just like,
Brian Michael
oh, I
Bendis
just
before I read Ultimate Spider-Man and thought he was fantastic.
Oh man, why'd you deprive me of that, Virgil?
I mean, Ultimate Spider-Man is like really good. It's a really good run.
It's beautiful. I've never read anything like it.
Feels
It's like I think it gets a little messy by the
Well, it's
end,
done
but like,
now.
what comic series doesn't get messy by the end of its run? Let's be
I
real.
wanted to finish that
But
if I
he
was
was
the
the only-
Atomic Brain Buster.
But Bendis was the only
Why
one
do
who
you
wrote
have to
Ultimate
deprive me
Spider-Man.
of that?
I know, but it's still like after you write something for a year. I'm just saying, comics get messy. You know, it doesn't matter what happens. I'm just saying, it's like no matter how long, like it just happens.
Clear.
It just happens.
You already said hi to me. Hello.
Yeah, it's like you said.
Well, the fact that Ned said to say it again made me think I did.
Yeah, I totally saw you come in. I just feel like.
No, I don't think you Ned did.
No, it's just no. I was the one who said hi twice.
Yeah. Nebs did say hi twice. Everyone said hi twice except me, because everyone already said hi, so I didn't feel the need to say hi.
Lame.
Where are you going?
When it's my stream, I say hi to everybody, but I'm just a guest. I'm just hanging out here.
I can't
Also,
believe you
just a
won't say
guess,
hi to me,
and
Kate.
just
So mean, actually.
No hi. I'll say bye though. I'll say bye. I'll make it up.
No
Excuse me, my God.
no.
Can't just expect me to stay here while you
I'm not
You're
even
most rude.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, no. It's like I've had multiple talks with Nebs about
Like Archie
it's
Sonic
like-
was
and
good, and then it was bad, and then it was good again, and then the reboot happened, so it sucked.
Bitch slapped.
Like Will
I've
Smith.
actually read like the Sonic Unleashed arc of the reboot, and I liked it.
That
It
shit
pretty
was
good.
longer than the Clone Saga.
I
It
mean, it
was
was-
actually longer than the Clone Saga.
Was it? It was like, I mean, I think it was like pretty clever how they set it up. I think it was a good idea to move really slowly. You know, it's like because the thing is, at the time
Hold on to that
they
until
thought
then.
they were immortal. The book had been running for 20 years.
Oh, true.
It's like it's like at that point they were like, yeah, let's take our time. Let's set up a new world. Let's world build. And Sonic Unleashed was a very good idea for that. It was a good starting point. The world was just getting started. They had so many plans. They had a lot of things planned really far ahead. And then the book got canceled.
The
And
Archie
they were
Sonic
like, "Oh, no."
Encyclopedia said, the Archie Sonic Encyclopedia said that fucking 06 happened, but we don't see it. All we saw is a fucking Stephen Butler rendition of Methless.
But
Well,
with
those
shoes.
things kinda happened.
It kind of happened, but we don't see it now, do we?
I mean, there's a
Shit.
lot of stories that you don't see in Archie from the mid 2000s. They didn't adapt like any of them. They skipped SA2. Remember? They just said Oh yeah, SA2 happened.
They
off
based it on the trial, actually. The issue 98
Yeah, they only did the trial, and then they said, and play the
with
game.
that sick Spaziante art.
Yeah, they didn't adapt the game. They just kind of like said SA2 happened, and then like Shadow was just a part of the comics now. You know? It just
Makes
it
me
just was
wonder,
something.
how did it happen in Archie? No, I don't want to start doing that.
Remember they adapted
that
in like one
pontificating
issue
shit.
of Sonic. Remember there's that issue of Sonic.
That issue sucked.
No, we went over it. We went over that issue, and I literally made it clear to you and DuckTales that it didn't suck because you guys were just reading it really weirdly for some reason. You guys like didn't understand that it was split between current time and flashing back to SA2.
I know it was flashing back to SA2 and flashing forward to current time. I just didn't like the dialogue.
The thing is, Nebs, it's like I know you don't like Flynn's dialogue, but like it's like when it comes, it's like whose dialogue, which writers did you like the dialogue for?
In Sonic, none of them.
Oh, so you just haven't liked
Except for
anyone?
Carl, at least.
It's like Carl.
Like before the pontification shit.
I forgot I had the scam.
So like you just didn't like any of the dialogue in Archie? Like damn.
I like the plots.
I mean, I would say Ian's writing literally just cut all the over a bit. He would make the characters talk like people, you know? At least a little. They were a little cartoony,
I don't
obviously.
know. Bendis did it better than him.
All I'm saying is, tough guy.
I don't even like Bendis after Ultimate Spider-Man.
But like, it's like, I would say they sounded. It's like I would say the characters sounded just like the only thing. It's like basically I stopped cringing. Closer I get to Ian Flynn, the farther I get away from.
Well, he did uncredited stuff for 159, the last issue that Ken Penders wrote. He did uncredited rewrites.
Yeah, I don't know what he rewrote, and I actually haven't read 59. I like
159.
I think I maybe skimmed through it one time, and like was like, and it's like the thing is, it's like I just remember skimming through a lot of the comics.
I hated the art there.
It's like I remember reading a lot of the anniversaries and reading a bunch of the stuff before 160. Because I was like, when does because this is before I understood like that the writers changed and the art style changed. I was like, when does it get to like 25 years later, but like the good half? And like, and I'm like, and I was like,
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if that half is that good. Have you seen the cover art? Jesus Christ! The cover art for Ian Flynn's half of 25 years later. Jesus, ew.
I do love 30 years later. I think is better than 25 years later. And it's what I would
cover
consider
art
a perfect example
was done by the
of a
same guy who made Sonic cry in that one cover.
Really?
Yeah,
I
Sanford
haven't
Green.
really-
Jesus.
It's like it's like I haven't really you know I haven't really seen the covers because like I read those books in a compilation, so they didn't really I don't really remember the covers too well. So I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, I must. Well.
But yeah, 30 years later was good. I remember watching an audio drama of 30 years later on YouTube when I was a kid.
You watched a comic dub of 30 years later?
Yeah, it was a pretty good one when I was a kid.
Did it sound?
One of my favorite comic dubs, because this is when I started getting, this is when I actually started knowing more about Archie, and it's like, if the guy continued his comic dubs, I probably would have experienced Archie through just him. They started dubbing around the time, Knothole gets destroyed by Eggman? You know, that big thing that's like Ian's first big thing he did? Is that.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God.
So that was like one of the first things I experienced from Archie, besides like the current stuff, and it was dubbed, and like it was awesome. It was like
what was their name?
I don't remember. I was like a kid, dude. I can't remember this stuff.
Well, I didn't remember the guy who made fanfiction lore in Mario 64.
I just remember his upload rate was like really slow, and he eventually stopped. And and that's how I wasn't able to keep up with Archie at the time, because because that was my only way of experiencing old issues without having to buy them all.
Well, there was this website that I used to use called Tails Kicks Ass.
I mean, like, it's like, I'm fine now. I can figure out stuff now. But, like, back then, it's like I was like a kid. It's like, I wasn't...
You could just look at my archive now, but it's super unorganized, and I feel like I could do better with it.
Yeah. It's like, but, like, yeah, when I was a kid, it was definitely... It was definitely something that I really looked for. It was like a full arc that he adapted the full arc at least a few issues after that, and then it was awesome. It was like
the way you're describing it. I'm expecting like a fucking Big Finish level production.
I mean, it probably isn't as good as I remember it, but
nothing's as good as you remember it.
It's not going to be as good as I remember it, but I remember it. It had music. The voice acting for Sonic and Eggman was really good. Like, it's the reason why that moment where it's like, where Sonic runs all the way to the ocean and runs back. No idea. I wouldn't know at the time. I wouldn't know. Probably not. But like, it was good music.
Nobody was making original music for comic dubs at that time.
Yeah, it's like, but like, I remember the music being good, and I remember the voice acting for Sonic being really good to the point where, like, the part where Sonic runs all the way to the ocean is stuck in my head because of that. Where, like, he gets really mad and runs all the way to the ocean. Like, the voice actor sounded pretty good.
Not until Adrenaline dubs kicked in was when they got original music for the dubs.
Fine by me.
But yeah, it's like, but yeah, so I just prefer Ian's stuff. A lot of the I hate over flowery writing. And like Ian's dialogue is just how the characters would talk. He even changed how he writes his dialogue when he got to IDW, because the Archie characters still spoke the way that the Archie characters would speak, but now the characters speak how the game characters would speak. And it's actually kind of interesting seeing the slight difference in how he writes the characters. You know?
Jeez, I never noticed a difference.
Really? It's a difference in how he talks. Archie Sonic is, and also
in references.
No. They the references.
Wait, that's me. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, exclusively sometimes.
but like, yeah, no. It's like what I mean by like the dialogue of Sonic. It's like Sonic is a lot more normal. It's like you could maybe say that he's more bland now than he was in Archie. Because Archie, he would still speak in 90s lingo, kind of. He would still say things
honestly, I was never a fan of any of the lingo.
But the thing is, like, that's the thing that Archie Sonic would do. He would still say some of the catchphrases, even though they were like mad outdated by like.
Well, I was referring to lingo from back then in the 2000s and the past decade.
Well, sorry you hate language.
Sorry you hate language. No,
sorry, language is always changing.
That's true. I'm better off. I was more of a fan of the 2020s lingo.
But yeah, lingo. It's like Sonic would speak a certain way, and also he would be a lot.
Well, that's the end of Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, and it ended with me and Neb talking about Sonic.
Yeah.
And,
you didn't say anything.
Well, I didn't want to be an asshole. Because if I told you both to shut the fuck up about Sonic,
my least
then I would have sounded like an
writer
asshole.
Of all of them is not Ian Flynn, but Dan Slott.
But like anyway,
that's just because I don't like Dan Slott.
So long talking about it baffles
it's like the thing.
I don't like his writing at all.
The thing is, Rob, you just have to do what I do when I'm trying to talk about something about the stream. I go, hey guys, can you put that conversation on pause? And then I go,
I mean, it's not like there's anything to really say. It's just the credits.
Give your thoughts on the experience. Talk about like what happened, what you're gonna do.
Well,
next.
I think I've given my thoughts on the experience through the experience. I fucking hate playing as V on this difficulty.
Yeah, you gotta give your final thoughts. That's what I always do, even if I've said my final thoughts 50,000 times. I gave my.
DuckTales, what the fuck did you just send me? Louis Armstrong?
It's a Louis Armstrong album.
Game's good, obviously.
I think it's really you should send it to Kennedy more than Nems.
Why'd you send me a Louis Armstrong album?
It's not even the album, just a picture of the album.
Why?
Why just a picture of the album? You're not Kennedy. You're not gonna. It's like, what? You're not gonna send me a fucking Brian Wilson.
Don't get closer to Kennedy. Don't get closer to Kennedy, DuckTales. The closer you get to Kennedy, the worse it is for you.
Yeah, that shit is like mentally draining.
Got some stuff done today.
That's good.
Better.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Yeah, you had that assignment due. How did that go?
What assignment?
Did you say you had
the rock paper scissors one. Yeah, good enough.
Good enough. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all.
Good enough works.
I'm doing too many extracurriculars, man.
If you've been paying attention at all to how I do these, you know that this isn't quite the end. Still one more thing I need to do.
The end is never the end. Is never the end.
You have to turn off the computer. Yeah, I forgot. My
The
bad.
fun will never end.
And that's me doing that because I'm not in any mood for the jokes.
Oh, did you like just mute us or something?
No, I just muted DuckTales.
Oh no,
The end is never the end.
Muted DuckTales. He didn't even.
I'm not in the mood for his jokes.
he wasn't
He didn't even joke. I made a joke.
Yeah, he did make a joke. He said, "Oh, you need to turn off the computer now."
I mean, that's not like a. It wasn't like a heavy.
I
joke.
made a joke.
It wasn't a
I
crazy joke.
made the joke.
That's a joke.
Come on, free my boy DuckTales. Free my boy DuckTales.
It's not like. Come on, it's not like he's
I mean, I could just go into
telling you to
OBS and
delete
mute all
System
of you.
32.
Free my boy.
And now nobody can hear you. How's that feel? I just turned off your audio capture in OBS. The stream's over. So yeah, no,
Where's my
the
power
end,
play? I'm gonna end the stream.
Come on, Rob. That's just not right. Free my dog. He ain't doing nothing.
I did unmute him. I muted all of you instead.
What is this, a tyranny?
Why'd you mute us?
Why'd
you mute us?
Bro? What the fuck is this?
No, I mean the stream can't hear you. I just turned off the audio capture in OBS.
Who do you think you are?
Why?
Why are you
the person running the stream?
Why are you restricting us like the Russian
You gotta stutter that?
government? What are you,
Oh,
Russian?
wait. Kendall.
You think you're Putin, bro?
Alright.
Okay, you need to start walking this back a little bit.
I'm American,
All
bro.
right.
I talk
you
on
just said
streets.
was significantly worse by a mile than anything I just said in the past 15 minutes.
Huh?
Yeah, no, that was a lot. That was a lot worse than DuckTales making a joke. You know what? That's
what did I say that was bad?
I apologize, DuckTales. I apologize for that. I am sorry.
What did I say?
I've been so offline that it has been. I am less likely to be on than Hero and Dennis's odds combined.
Well, Hero and Dennis are on like pretty much every day.
Dennis just shows up and sits in chat rooms for like hours at a time.
Yeah,
because no one wants to talk to him.
But he knows.
Well, it's like I show up sometimes. I talk to him.
Okay.
You own the server.
Nobody else wants to talk to him.
Especially not me.
Yes. Good lord, not me. That motherfucker makes me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna party and I'm gonna play RuneScape.
You're gonna play RuneScape? That sounds like.
Well, meanwhile, I'm going to play Mario 64 EX Co-op.
Play Hi-Fi Rush, man. And your that game's good.
Or play Super Mario 64 EX Co-op.
So if anyone remembers how I do these, they know. Before I end this part of the series, I have to do Virgil.
Oh, you're gonna play all the virtual.
You're gonna do Virgil?
I'm gonna play through the Virgil campaign.
You're gonna fuck Virgil.
You're gonna do.
Yeah, I was like you're gonna
do it.
I didn't know that when it came to I don't know when it came to Virgil it was a dick sucking thing. I thought it was. Thought we just played with some swords. I didn't think.
And not with some
That's not
dicks.
better.
Chase, why? Chase, why? Shit is hilarious.
Why am I what?
Well, Chase, why did you say that? It's funny. That's what I meant.
That's an oxymoron question. Oxymoron question. Why did
Yeah,
they say
exactly.
It's funny?
Okay, I
'Cause
can't.
it
I'm
was
trying
funny.
to use a. Trying to
Why
do
did you say
RuneScape
that?
with
It's
my
funny.
trackpad, and I can't. I can't rotate the camera.
I said it because it's funny, bitch.
You can't rotate this.
You wish you could be as funny as me.
Never mind. I can use my arrow keys.
What did he say?
What game are you playing?
I'm trying to play RuneScape, but it's like on my trackpad. It's like because you have to like use the middle mouse button, and this doesn't have a middle mouse button on a
You
trackpad.
don't have a middle mouse button
on my
your-
trackpad.
What? What are
You don't have
using?
a trackpad.
A trackpad? What? Huh?
What's a track?
You
It's a
when you're
track
on
Your
my
ball.
laptop.
Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, that's yeah. Those.
Yeah, that's okay. That's now.